I find any significant reliance on coal, and I've always viewed the term clean coal to be a little like the term dirty poison or safe poison, as rather a conflict in terms, a bit more problematic, and support fully the effort of President Obama and his budget to eliminate wasteful tax expenditures for the coal industry, but find particularly problematic, and you referred to this, Dr. Rome, in your testimony, the addition of some provisions by the Senate in 2008 that they've stuck on the extenders bill that we passed over here, specifically coal to liquids and the refined coal credit. Let's talk about coal to liquid first. That seems to me to be and you referred to it in your testimony, in your written testimony, a good way to waste a substantial amount of water, a substantial amount of tax money, tax resources, and to generate a product that is more polluting, carbon polluting, than if we just used the petroleum-based products that we already have.
Yeah, no question about it. Like I said, I've sat through, as part of the Defense Science Board, actually a task force on Defense Department energy strategy, because the Defense Department itself is trying to figure out how to come up with secure liquid fuels. And there's just no study, no independent study that finds any net significant public value from coal to liquids. These are staggeringly expensive technologies. It costs $5 billion just to build a coal to liquids plant capable of producing 80,000 barrels a day.
I think we can put a lot of natural gas trucks on the roadway for that.
For that kind of money, you can get a lot of clean energy, you can get a lot more natural gas, and I am certainly a supporter of natural gas as a bridge fuel. The other thing about coal to liquids is it uses a staggering amount of water. And it's something like 5 to 7 gallons of water are necessary for every gallon of diesel fuel that's produced. And double that if you co-produce diesel fuel and electricity from coal. So, you know, this country isn't making more water, and many parts of this country are suffering more and more water shortages. So I just don't think that it makes a lot of sense as a matter of public policy to be subsidizing coal to liquids. And I have a figure in here, a chart in here, which shows that from the perspective of heat trapping greenhouse gases, coal to liquids is more than double that of regular diesel fuel and almost any conceivable alternative, including just turning natural gas into liquid diesel fuel, which would also make a great deal more sense, frankly, than turning coal.